Hello everyone, welcome to Food Fiesta. Today I am going to make Queen of Puddings. It's a traditional British dessert with unique ingredients and equally unique taste. It consists of baked bread thickened mixture with meringue. Now meringue is the actual highlight of this recipe. So let's get started. But before starting, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Food Fiesta and hit the bell icon. Now let's have a look at the ingredients. I've taken here 5 slices of bread, nicely chopped, around 200 ml of milk, 5 tablespoons sugar, zest of 1 lemon, castor sugar 1.5 tablespoon, 3 tablespoon butter, 2 egg whites, and I'm going to add strawberry jam 3 tablespoon. You can take any other flavored jam as well. 1 egg yolk and lemon juice around 1.5 tablespoon. Now let's start assembling our ingredients. Take a clean bowl and add 3 tablespoon butter. After adding butter, we'll go lemon zest. Now lemon zest is going to add a very nice flavor to the pudding. Do not skip this step. And 5 tablespoons sugar. After adding all these ingredients, give it a nice mix so that all the 3 ingredients incorporate well with each other. They need to be nicely combined with each other. Now we will start the cooking process. I am adding 200 ml of milk in the saucepan. No need to boil the milk. And after that directly I am going to add the chunks of bread. Add all of them. As I said, I had taken 5 slices of bread and I have made it into chunks. After adding the bread, give it a nice mix so that the bread and the milk is nicely mixed with each other. After 2-3 minutes of stirring, the mixture will start looking like this. Give it more 2 to 3 minutes so that the bread is nicely settled inside the milk mixture. Now the sugar is nicely melted inside this. It's now time to add the bread mixture into the bowl. Let it cool for around 5 minutes and then add it. It will be more better to give it time. Add all of the bread and milk mixture to it and give it a nice stir in order to incorporate the ingredients with each other. Now you will add 1 egg yolk. Again, nicely stir the mixture with the help of a spatula. No need to beat the mixture with the whisk at this point of time. You need to be very gentle with the ingredients now. Take a baking dish and pour the mixture into the dish. You can check the consistency of the mixture here. Use a spatula to nicely spread the mixture all over the baking tray. Now this will go into the oven at 180 degrees for 30 minutes. 15 minutes have passed and look how beautiful the pudding is already looking. The baked pudding is ready now. It's perfectly done now. It should be nice and crusty from the top and absolutely soft from inside. You can insert a knife and check whether it's properly done. See, it's come clean. That means your pudding is absolutely ready. Now let's move on to the next step. Keep the pudding aside to let it cool down for around 10 to 15 minutes. Now let's start making the meringue. For preparing meringue, we will need 2 egg whites. Add the egg whites to the bowl. After adding the egg whites, you need to beat the egg whites very patiently. Be sure this process is going to take around 10 to 12 minutes. You will see that after 3 to 4 minutes, the egg whites will start turning white. The mixture will turn milky. Keep on beating it for the next 3 minutes. After that, add in 1 tablespoon of caster sugar. We are not going to add all of the caster sugar, save it to add later. Keep on beating it until you get firm peaks. Now the egg whites are much glossier now with the tight surface. It holds peaks now. You can check the tip of the whisk. You can see the tip is quite pointy. This means the perfect meringue is ready. Do not overbeat it. Keep checking it after every 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm going to add the leftover caster sugar. Mix the sugar in the meringue and gently fold it with the help of a spatula. Do not beat the mixture at this stage. The pudding is nicely cooled down now. Now you are going to add 1.5 tablespoon of lime juice just to make the pudding soft. 3 tablespoons jam. Spread it evenly all around the pudding. Put it in dollops and spread it nicely and evenly all around the pudding. Now I'm going to add the meringue on the top of it. Put the dollops of meringue as well so as to cover the whole pudding with the meringue mixture. Look how beautifully and how snowy it's looking. The base has the pudding, the middle layer has the strawberry jam, and the top layer is going to be our nice and beautiful meringue mixture. Spread the meringue evenly all over the strawberry jam. Give it a nice 2 to 3 minutes to spread it. Our snowy bed of meringue is ready now. We need to put this in the oven for 10 minutes again for 180 degrees. It already looks beautiful, but still we are one step away from our queen of puddings. It's 5 minutes now and I'm just checking the color of the pudding. Give it 10 minutes to be in the oven. Look how beautiful our queen of pudding has turned out. It's crispy at the top and nice and soft at the bottom. When you take it out from the oven, you will find that the top surface is nice and crisp. Look how nice the pudding looks. Perfectly done queen of puddings. I will plate it out and show it to you. It's an absolute delight for sweet as well as a non-sweet lover, as we have not added much sugar in it, just to balance the sweet strawberry jam in it. You can use any flavored jam. Look how glossy and shiny the pudding looks. The beautiful golden color of meringue looks absolutely mesmerizing. I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe. Do try it and let me know in comments. Till then, stay tuned for another interesting and unique recipe.